myself, I'll speak for him actually. We're happy.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
I couldn't see life no other way.
Nah. And what you get through this camera,
So
through this YouTube, this is what we are every day.
yeah.
Ain't no, we not about to put on.
No.
We make sure we look decent to come on. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm not about to change my tone of speech. I'm not about to be all. I mean, in the moment, if I'm lovey-dovey, then I'm lovey-dovey. That's just me, who I am. My love language is touching.
Touch, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say touch.
Like, if you can see my
Oh.
hand right now, my hand is on her leg.
All the time.
It's not
Seems
all the
like-
time.
Seems
It's
like.
not all the time. But most of the time, my love language is touch. So, at one point in time, you might see me touch her, but that's just who we are in person. It's not me trying to make you feel like, oh, he loves her. No.
No, that's just it.
That's just it. I naturally love this woman. Like, this is. Yo!
What's going on, y'all?
Welcome.
Yes, yes.
We made it.
Finally.
We are here.
Yes.
And
Our
we are pilot, intro,
Introduction, yes.
whatever you want to call it, to Married Roommates. We made it to the intro for Married Roommates.
Roommates, yes.
Man, it has been a long time coming. I think we started thinking about this back, 2 years ago?
Yeah, a couple years ago, yeah.
It was during pandemic, and it just crossed our mind that, hey, we really need to start this branch of ministry and reach these people that want to go down this path of relationship,
Yes, especially young.
people. Yeah, so we're joining that community of black podcasters, relationships, marriages, whatever you want to call it,
Yes.
because we have been at this thing for 13 years.
13 long years.
13 years.
In this day and age, 13 years.
13 years. I seen something. I seen something the other day where a marriage didn't make it outside of 90 days. 90 days. So I know we ain't got the longest tenure out, but 13 years.
It's long.
Like, I'm grateful. So
Definitely.
we made it 13 years, and we just want to help shed some light on what marriages look like inside and outside of the house.
Yes.
Right? So we're your hosts. My name is Armand,
Andrea.
and we are the Montgomerys.
Montgomerys.
That was so lame.
Try writing that down. That long old last name, y'all.
Calm down. We are the Montgomerys. We have been married for 13 years.
13 years.
We are the parents of two beautiful children,
yes.
Aiden
Babies.
and Aubrey Montgomery, and we have
We have 3 children
I
actually,
guess.
because
we have a pup child,
little lady.
So she's been with us for a year. No, it's not been a year yet.
No, not
It's almost
yet.
been a year.
Her birthday's
It's almost
in
been a
April.
year. Her birthday's in April, and we still didn't get her.
No,
though.
June. So in June it'll be a year.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
We'll introduce everybody, and so you guys can get to see our family, and later on in the episodes that's to come. But right now, we just wanted to give an introduction about who we are, why we're doing this, who we want to help, what we look for in this podcast, what we look for from you,
Yeah.
and what you
We
can.
want feedback.
We definitely want feedback. We go touch on topics for married couples. We'll talk on topics for singles. We're gonna talk on topics for people that have been through divorce.
Yeah. Parenting, you'll hear a lot of things about parenting as well in there.
So, what we need you to do, first off, is hit that subscribe button.
Hit it.
Hit it. Turn on your notifications so that little bell can go off to know when our newest video, podcast, vlog, whatever you want to call it, drops. Because we need your support. One share, one comment, it goes a long way. And let us be upfront now. We understand that it is revenue that can be made from these videos.
Yeah, but that's not our ultimate goal here.
That's not our goal.
No.
Our goal is literally to be transparent and be helpful
Yes.
to those that are planning on going through this journey.
Yes.
Because like I said before, we got 13 years in.
Yes. And we want to be real and upfront and raw with you guys. There's some things that maybe the generation ahead of us or before us, they may not have, it was a little different for some of us growing up where a lot of things wasn't said. It was just kind of swept up under the rug or just,
For sure.
We want to be real upfront and raw with you guys.
Definitely want to be real and upfront because her parents, a little bit from, we just gonna give you a tad bit. Her parents were not married. Mm-hmm. My parents have been married for 38 years? Somewhere around there, 38 years. So we've seen both sides of it. Mm-hmm. And we can shed light on what to look for in marriages to be married. So we gonna have a lot of discussion topics. Also, the number one most important thing is that we are Christians.
Yes.
We are Bible believers. We are apostolic. We are baptized believers in Jesus' name. That's first and foremost.
First and foremost.
So we want to get that out there that this is content that's wholesome. It won't be no cussing. It won't be none of that vulgarity and stuff like that. It's gonna be clean. You can sit down and watch this with your whole family. You can show your kids all these videos, except on some topics.
Some topics. I was about to say now.
Yeah.
I ain't got no filter now, so
she definitely does not have a filter.
Especially, when it comes to certain things, I don't.
When it comes to certain things, she has no filter. So we'll give a warning before we get into those topics.
You may see me giving him like a.
We might have to cut.
Say that.
No, I mean, but we definitely don't want any judgment. If y'all have personal issues, listen, there is nothing that we don't go through in this house that you are not going to go through in your house.
Or you already have. You have not gone through it before.
But the reality is we don't have a platform to talk about these things because so much is being labeled as
it's just frowned upon.
It's frowned upon. It's canceled. It's taboo. And things of that nature. So us being young, we're only 34, by the way.
Yes.
We're only 34. And we got married at 21.
21, yeah.
So,
we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. So 3 years out of high school, we got married. Mm-hmm. And it was nobody but God that we're still married to this day.
Because when you said it like that, it was like, dang.
What?
3 years out of high school, we should have been.
Yeah. 3 years out of high school.
But like he said, by the grace of God, we're still here, and I mean, I can speak for myself. I'll speak for him. Actually, we're happy.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't see life no other way.
Nah. And what you get through this camera, through this YouTube, this is what we are every day.
Yeah.
We not about to put on.
No.
We make sure we look decent to come on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to change my tone of speech. I'm not about to be all. I mean, in the moment, if I'm lovey-dovey, then I'm lovey-dovey. That's just me, who I am. Mm-hmm. My love language is touching.
Touch, yeah. I would say touch.
Like, if you can see my hand right now, my hand is on her leg.
All the time.
It's not all the time.
It's
not all the time. But most of the time, my love language is touch. So at one point in time, you might see me touch her, but that's just who we are in person. It's not me trying to make you feel like, oh, he loves her. No,
that's just it.
That's just it. I naturally love this woman. Like, this is what they call it, my person.
My person.
This is my person who God has put in my life to do life with. So 13 years. We want to hear from y'all, man. Hit the inbox. Hit my inbox. You can leave your comments here on YouTube, Facebook.
Even topics that you would like for us to discuss.
Topics that you would like to. We already getting feedback. Listen, thank you for everybody that has already showed support by sharing, liking, commenting on it. Man, we love y'all. And let me say that if this show is not for you, it's not for you.
Yeah, that's
okay?
Fine.
That's fine.
To think Raja.
Oh, we go get there.
Okay.
Wanna get there?
All right.
We'll get there.
Go ahead.
But if this show is not for you, it's not for you.
Right.
But we do appreciate every act of love and kindness, because in this day and time, people don't have to be nice, and people are not nice.
Not.
And we know that people is gonna see this and not rock with us, and that's fine.
It's okay.
But if this breaches them two people that wanted to be married and said, man, that's the type of love that I want.
Even if it's just our 10 family members.
Hey, even if it's just our 10 family members that said, hey, listen, y'all gave us some good advice and we took it and we made it work. And that's another thing. What works for us may not work for your household.
Right.
Right? Because there's some things that we do in our household that probably will not be done by another couple.
Right.
Like, just for instance, one Saturday, she gets up and goes and cuts the backyard.
Oh, yeah.
But literally this morning, I woke up and I did the dishes.
Praise Jesus. Because, listen, it's hard to get him to do dishes. He doesn't like doing dishes, and I don't blame him. I don't either.
It's just certain things that happens. But, and also, we great in this because we're not going to try to stay on here long. But we, and please stick with us, because we are learning throughout this journey.
Learning as we go.
We're learning as we go. I'm not talking about with each other. I'm talking about with the content.
Oh, okay.
Because
that too.
I actually was supposed to have this. We actually recorded this introductory video like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and then somebody deleted it.
Bruh. I have no clue what I'm doing with this editing stuff. So if you're an editor and you want to help, please inbox me.
Yes.
Please, because I have a lot on my plate. And when I tried to edit the video to get it uploaded, I deleted the whole video. So that's why this one is just now coming out. Probably tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah,
okay.
I might. Yeah, y'all might get this tomorrow if I can do the editing tonight, because it's already past my bedtime. It's 9:38.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm in bed by 9:15, 9:30. So it's past my bedtime. So, man, listen, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us thus far. That was so churchy.
Thus far. Thus said the Lord.
That was so churchy. But we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Listen, shout out to the ones that's already helped us. If you see our logo,
that was Raja White.
Raja Mother White.
She's Mother White.
I know it's yeah, churchy.
She bad when it comes to the graphics.
She is tough when it comes to artistic.
Just
period.
That's it. Yeah.
She's bad when it comes to artistic. Her abilities is unmatched. Man, I pray that this girl really taps in and blesses the world with her artistic ability.
Same.
She has untapped potential that can take her anywhere. And I mean that. So we love you, Raja. We appreciate you for what you've done. Thank you for all the encouragement. Sticking with us. We love you. Next up, to my guy, Lance G.
Yes.
That is the one who did our intro. Oh, that one right there?
Yeah.
That's one of his photos. We appreciate him. He did the photo shoot / videography
Yeah.
And that's what you see at the beginning when I bought my illustrious wife.
Oh yeah.
Her new. Nah, we not gonna flex. We not gonna
Oh.
flex. We not gonna flex. When I bought her that new
Stop.
ring, I had to, had the whole shindig set up.
Yeah.
You know how I do.
Shout out to you, Keisha. Thank you, girl. That was the whole surprise. The whole surprise.
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna knock what Keisha did, but I set that up.
You set it up. Of
Okay.
course, we know who did the stuff,
Okay.
but it was just like,
Okay.
come on.
Shout out to Keisha Bailey.
It was a whole lot of people.
It was a lot of people that actually helped. Shout out to Janae, her best friend.
Okay.
She helped me pick out the
Okay.
rings. Shout out to her. She's in New Jersey. Shout out to her. Everybody that helped throughout our whole marriage, man. It's like a list of folks. It's a list of folks, and we go give everybody their honor and their flowers while we can. Also, what we want to do is we don't have none on now, but we're actually are stocking up on black entrepreneurs who are doing clothing lines.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
just in general, really in general.
If you're a black entrepreneur and you got a business or whatever you're doing, man, let us know down in the comments, and we go. Every episode, we are going to acknowledge you. Now, what goes from there, I don't know. But I just want to take the time to acknowledge our culture, our community of black people who are doing phenomenal things inside the community. We don't know how far this is going to go, right? This might go and be the next best podcast, or it might just be the podcast for the city of Indianapolis. We don't know. But wherever you go, if we say your name and somebody watches that video, they're going to see it and they may look into it and connect with you. Yeah. So if you have a black business, leave it in the comments. We just want to be here to show what love really looks like.
Yes.
Like we said from the beginning, it's not about popularity for us. It's not about financial gains. We both make decent money. We cool. Of course, if God touches it and says, let this be a mainstream of revenue for y'all to where we can come off our 9-to-5s, so be it. You know what I mean? But we know that the beast of this magnitude of YouTube is a heavy load.
Yes.
So, I mean, with 2 kids, can we do it? Yeah. But that's not what we're doing it for. We're doing it because we want to show that love still exists in this day and age. You don't have to have a 90-day fiance.
And me personally, I just genuinely love to help people and be there for people and stuff like that. So it's nothing. It's really just to be a help. And even to gain more knowledge. We're still going to be learning even throughout this journey.
Yeah. And we want to learn from you. If you listen, we go bring people on, man. We already are making connections with people who we go bring on here, and we are go sit and we go chat and we go interview. We go dig in because, like I said, growing up. Okay, I'm gonna put this out there, then we're done. I grew up in the church. She didn't. Inside of the church, it was certain topics that was off limits. You could not talk about it. But I don't even know if the church talked about sex.
Even when I came there, I feel like it was just like, no. And then when we did eventually have that conversation amongst the married individuals, it was kind of like,
yeah,
like clutch my pearl
type
it was
thing,
like, a little bit, just a little bit,
And we not knocking nobody. Don't take it as disrespect. But we have to get to a point where we are able to have these conversations, and so that the people that are coming up under us can hear the truth. It is not a sin to talk about sex
or anything really for that man. I mean,
yeah.
How can our kids learn in Sunday school? I don't just always stick to just Bible. I'm going to go with the real life application, like stuff in real life. Oh, like, come on.
Yeah. You
gotta just keep it real.
Just gotta keep it honest and real. That's the only way that the connection can happen.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
Because if I'm not real with her, then what are we built on?
Right.
So we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We go get this ball rolling. I know y'all looking forward to it. I hope and I pray that this is something that you guys rock with the long way, because we really feel like we are called to help in this arena. Right?
Yeah.
Like 13 years, man.
Yeah.
It's about to be 14 years in September.
But the thing is, it don't even seem like
it. Don't seem like it. It don't seem like it.
Because I really do like him, y'all. I don't know why sometimes, because he get on my nerves, but I do. I look forward to spending time with him, even if we don't spend time together. I just like for him to be by me. You know what I'm saying? I like him like I want him to be by me, you know. So
yeah, I'm that guy.
I mean, sometimes I don't want him to talk to me, but it's like just sit by me, you know what I'm saying?
No, and that man, we go get into all that as to why that actually can happen after 13 years. It's not a secret. Anybody can have that type of relationship. It's not a secret. I guarantee you. And once we talk about it, you gonna be like, man, that makes all the sense in the world. Because we actually love to be around each other.
We're coming up on 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Okay.
She down here giving me a clock like this ain't my podcast. But we love y'all, man. Keep rocking with us. Episode 2 is gonna be, I don't know what day we're gonna drop these videos on, but if you hit that subscribe button, you'll know. It don't even matter what day. So maybe every Monday, I guess. I don't know, but our weekends be so like retarded. It's just crazy. But I don't know. Just hit that subscribe button. Do that. Do us a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Like it, share it, man, and comment. Let's generate a ball that's so big that people have to pay attention to what's going on.
Yes.
Right? And we only can do that with you. If we don't have y'all, we don't have nothing. Rock with us. And if it's not for you, it's not for you.
And that's it.
Married roommates, man.
Let's go.
This is crazy that we're doing this, right? It's crazy. And we want you to be a part of it. All right. So we love y'all. We go talk to y'all. And we might be coming to a city near you, because I believe it. We go do big things with this. You know what I mean? Nah, peace out, man. Go ahead.